What is going on, guys? Look at all of you out there. What is happening on this Saturday where you're at? I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I'm excited. I've got my buddy coming up here soon. You guys all know that. You're over in his channel, VanLifeRocks, man. That is one of my favorite channels of all time when it comes to van life. And if any of my folks don't know van life, they need to get to know him because you will be totally in love with this channel. Super cool guy. Let's see who's in here, and then I'll put a little intro in for VanLifeRocks, and we'll bring him up, man. Happy Waterboy, what's going on? Thanks for being here. VanLifeRocks is in that chat. Kathy's Outdoor Adventure, what's going on, girl? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. RVing done our way. What's going on? Mary Jones, hello, hello. Glorious Life on Wheels. Charv Hart. We got a BB3 raid going on. Not only a VanLifeRocks raid, but a BB3 raid, I hear, it looks like. Thank you guys for that so much. And Backroads RVing. I almost forgot who that was, but now I do know who it is. Jerry Holly, how you doing, buddy? All right, let's see. Thin Blue Lane is in the house. Mo Baneful, yo bucks. Robert Mack. What's going on, Robert? Gracie Seeking Adventures here in the house. Kelly Bliss, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Michelle and Callum, hello. Diane Phoenix, Kimberly V. The Dyson's Crazy Adventures. What's going on, guys? Nomok. What's up, Nomok? I see you loving that coastline, brother. I hope you are having a good time over there. And it was so cool to meet you and Barrett and Bella. You guys are awesome. Elizabeth Green's here. Red-headed riding in. What's going on, Red? Nice to see you, sister. Traveling Granny, what's going on? Lori B, Happy Water Girl. Dan M, Peggy Wyndham. We got 49 in the house. Going Green Mama's here. What's going on, Megan? How you doing? Floss, hello. Tammy Cox, Van Vita. Paula, how you doing? We're going to head to Van Vita's right after this show. Boondock Charlie, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Jojo Muffet, hello. Nice to see you. Mint to be RVing is in the house. What's going on? Teresa and Mike, I hope you guys are having a good day. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, is here, too. Let's see. Back with Kathleen Kline. Hello, Kathleen. How are you? Nice to see you. All right, guys. Robin, Jan, Canvan, hello, hello. If I miss anybody coming in, Victoria, hello. Please don't hold it against me. It's not because I meant to. But right now, I'm going to play a little intro for my guest. And you guys will love him. And if you don't know him, you're going to fall in love tonight with someone. So here we go. What's going on, Ray? How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I'm very happy to be here. Super excited. And how awesome is that you picked the same song that the song that I always think about. Once that song comes on, I always think about you. You're awesome.
Yeah, my favorite channel with my favorite song, dude. I couldn't hold back on that. I loved it. I'm not a great video maker, but I wanted to do something for you, man, for having you on here. Oh, thank you, Becky Ellen. Thank you for the super sticker, my friend. Much love to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Ray, the big news is you have a kilt on. I missed you showing it. I mean, is this true? I want to see your butt, Ray.
You want to see my butt?
No mock. There's a competition of butts. Yeah, so we got a competition here. I seen Mock in person. He has a cute butt, ladies. I seen him in person. He does have a cute butt. We're gonna give him props on the butt. Way to go, Mock. So you really have a kilt on? Did I miss it? Really? Do you have a kilt?
I'm really wearing a kilt right now. Just it.
Really?
That's it. Just a kilt and my little tank top here. Doing a little VanLifeRocks raid, my style.
Nice. I wish I was on the beach. I'd have a cabana boy right there.
Let's go to the beach, Gina. Let's go to the
beach. Yeah, I know. You need to head up here to Oregon. We're going to be on that beach right after the first.
Right.
So,
I was watching Kevin's video today. He was showing the video at the Oregon beach, and I'm so jealous. It looked amazing with those little peaks and little islands out there. That's amazing. On the bucket list for sure.
You're going to love it. I've been up and down that coast quite a bit. It's beautiful over there. Teddy Glover, hello. New Horizons, TGIF. I'm missing everybody in here. Let me try to catch them. Mello, hello. How you doing? B Bear is in the house. Lori B. Traveling on. Willig, Grow, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Man, I miss you. Thank you for the super sticker. Here
Tim in the house.
Big butt. Tim, Mo Banks says, here's to Ray in the big butt. Oh, Lord. Kimberly B, hello, my friend. All of you guys, thank you for being here. If I miss you coming in, I'm so sorry. I got mods that will say hello to you. If I miss you, I know they will. RVing done our way, hello. So is it hot where you're at, Ray?
A little bit warm here in the van. Let's see if it's gone up.
And that's even...
It's a little 86 degrees here in the van still.
That's even with warm. That's even with a kilt on, ladies. Whew.
Right.
Whew. Dang. So now, where are you at right now? Are you at the beach or you?
No, I was thinking about that. No, I'm here doing the city van life right now in Riverside County. And,
city living, 64 in the house. Awesome. All of you guys share this out if we can. We want to get as many in here as possible to check out Ray's channel, my channel, your channel, all of us. Mayhem RV, hello, how are you doing? But now, all of y'all in this chat, I met Ray about 10 months ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
In Van City Van Life. I fell in love with the name when I seen it, went to his channel, and I seen this first video that he did. And I just thought, Dude, this guy's got it going on. Not only is that, he's hotter than a two-pecker billy goat. I was like, damn, he's cute. And so I loved his channel, and I loved how he used a green screen. But let me show you guys the very first video I seen of Ray's. I loved it. Now, if you guys haven't went back and watched all of Ray's videos, now's the time to do it. Here we go. Let me blow it up here and we'll play it. Now as we know Ray now, he's not so shy, but watch this.
Hello. Welcome to VanLifeRocks. My name is Ray, and this is Base Camp. So serious.
Yes, so serious. Red, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, love.
15-passenger van, which I converted.
There's Base Camp.
Yeah, I love Base Camp.
Engine 6.0.
But this is the video that made me just absolutely fall in love with the channel. How he used the green screen and how shy he was.
Absolutely love it.
And
so serious too. I was so serious.
So serious. Right? All right. So yeah, but now when you're live, you're not so shy. I'm telling you, you got it going. Ladies, he was very shy. Very shy.
Yeah. Very shy, very serious. And I would always get these comments in my videos like, dude, do you even blink? Because I was like, so serious. This is VanLifeRocks. My name is Ray. I was like, dude, calm down. It's not that serious.
I remember trying to get you to come up on lives, like on Meant to Be RVing on our Friday night campfire. And I think you finally came up once. When he was all smiles. He was in his locker, his storeroom.
Yeah.
And dude, he smiled ear to ear. That's all he could do is smile. And I thought, oh my God, he's got beautiful teeth. I kept looking at his head. I'm like, dang, that boy's got some teeth. And I fell in love with his personality and his channel. And he is such a good friend. He's one of my best friends in this YouTube world. And if you 100%. Guys really, I'm telling you, if you don't know this channel, go over and check it out. So Ray, when you started YouTube, did you expect it to be like this? Because when I met you and you came into this group, this community, you were a little bit different, Yeah. So what did you, when you started it, what did you expect out of it?
I was expecting numbers. So I did have a YouTube channel prior to this one. It was an airsoft channel. It gained 13,000 subscribers. It was more of a hobby. It was, 13, 15 guys playing airsoft. It was more of a hobby.
Right.
And so when I started this channel, it was all about the numbers. I wanted 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. It was all about the numbers. And then I met you. I met you when I had about 53 subscribers, and I completely stopped making videos for an entire month. Between June 29th and August 3rd of 2020, I stopped making videos because I met Gina and she introduced me to this community, and it totally shifted my focus of what YouTube and this channel is going to be about. And yeah, and I pay all that to you because you
Aw.
changed the why of why van life is and what it's all about, because it's all about connecting with people, connecting with friends. It's not about the numbers for me. It's not about subscribers.
Right.
And it's about friendships and friends. That's it. It's all about growing
Well,
closer
and
together. That's it.
what I want to say about that is that's the
Yeah.
joy of YouTube for me, is finding people
Yeah.
like you, like Meant to Be RVing, like Paula, like
Yep.
people that I can connect with. And
Yep.
that has been the biggest part of it. And I'm telling you now, I have more friends, what I would call a real friend, on YouTube than I did in real life before COVID. I
Yeah.
mean, there's truly people in here I know that I can call anytime. Hello,
Yep.
Facebook. We got 2 in here from Facebook. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Crystal McConnell, Diane Brianne Fairchild. Thank you guys. If I missed you guys coming in, I'm so sorry. Maddie Van Halen, what's up, brother? That's my other rocker friend, my guitar friend. What's going on, man? Thanks
What's
for
going on,
being
Maddie?
here, Maddie. Maddie,
That's
thank you
awesome.
again. Catfish Terry. See, that's what I mean. There's so many people in here that
Yeah.
it is a joy every day to get to hang out with them when I can, and when I go live or I'm in somebody else's live. I feel like I'm at their house, you know, and,
Yep.
and that is the joy of all this.
100%. 100%. That whole month, when I stopped making videos, I had to completely shift everything that I was doing. My entire focus completely shifted into subscribers. No, I got rid of the word subscribers. I hate using that word. It's all about friends and connecting with people.
Right.
100%. 100%.
Well, I remember as you were getting bigger, you didn't really like to get your name pushed out there too much. Like when I was doing more of a growth shows, really pushing channels, he was a mod and he worked so hard dropping links for him. My channel was really hard to drop links in, but he was one of my mods and he did a great job. But he grew, and I've watched him grow as a YouTuber, as a creator, and as a channel. And his van life, it's just so, I love his van life, how he lives it. And how minimalistic it is. That is the number one thing that attracts me to the van life of your channel, is how minimalistic and how in order it is. I love that.
Yeah. Everything has its place. Everything has its multi-purpose for everything. It seems like you got
Look in the background, brother. See that right there? I got a Blue Eddy AC50S, and it's running my fridge, man. It's running my fridge.
That's awesome.
But
that's awesome.
Hello, Ron Darrell Adventures. If I missed you coming in, so nice to see you, and thank you for being here. We got 72 in the house. You guys rock, all of you, and all of you are amazing. And that's another thing. That is what is so good about, I like to watch about Ray, is he's positive. Positivity, we all need this. And
100%.
And meeting people is humbling. Meeting people like Ray to me is humbling. All the friends I have is humbling on here to me. I mean, I don't know what it means. Yeah.
We're very lucky. It got me through 2020 100%. You know, watching live streams and going into live streams and saying hi to people, and then you get like 10, 15 different highs back. It felt so good. And it definitely got us through 2020, and it's getting us through 2021. And I can't wait. This is not going to end, and I'm super excited about that. And you know, I just really appreciate the the friendships that we have in this community, for sure.
I do too. I appreciate all of these people in the chat. They have no idea what it means to me. When I go read comments on a video, I feel like I'm talking to a friend, and that is so wonderful in this day and age. So now, as your videos went along, so when you got ready to do your first live, how nervous were you?
I was very nervous. So just like how you changed the why in my channel, Paula from Van Vita Travels changed the how. And so it took me a while to get used to being live and being okay to blink during my videos. And
I did notice that you didn't blink much in your first video.
And to laugh and to be silly and to be okay with just joking around and saying and and all that stuff. So it took a while. So, you know, Paula, it was a huge factor in that. Huge factor. You know, she allowed me to go up on her channel, and she interviewed me, and we would do practice live streams behind the scenes. And if I came up with a silly idea, she helped, she went along with it. Like, hey, let's do it. Let's try to break YouTube. Let's try to break the internet.
Paula was your teacher on that. Dawson's Crazy Adventures. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We are all family. Amen on that. Amen on that.
Yeah.
We are all family. We're here to take this together, baby.
Yeah. And so she definitely gave me the confidence every time I'd go up on her live, her interview, and we'd practice and we would do stuff. And so a lot of how I do live streams, I pay, a lot of credit to Paula. And so, that's basically the future of my channel, is a lot of live streams.
The one thing about Paula, when she dove in steady paced and hard. Like I really shocked me how hard she came into this and just started pumping out those lives, and she got very comfortable very fast, which was good. And that's a great channel. If anybody does not know Van Vita Travels, please check her out.
And both of you have paved the way for all of us. You single-handedly built a community. Paula builds a community. And so now that newer channels have come to our community, you two have made it easier for all of us to grow in a major way.
Thank you.
Major way.
Well, I have to attribute mine to people like Meant to Be RVing. I mean, back in the day, like Jerry Holly, Daydreams About Nice Things, all those people walked me into this, me right into this. And a couple of them were Meant to Be and Daydreams were right with me on my first live streams, walked me through it. And being into that community helped me get confidence, and they're all amazing. And that this community has taken off. And if we all remember that we got to watch out for each other and help each other, that's what community does. It takes a village to raise a kid. We get somebody new in here, we all should try to help out new channels, and that's the way to do it. Robin Jenkins, we so appreciate 100%. You shout out for us. Oh, I love shouting you guys out, because I meet people like you guys, and I meet people like Ray. By shouting them out, I get to meet people, and that is the number one thing about YouTube. Even after I monetize, that is what it means to me. Yeah.
I want to bring up a little story. So, like, during that time where I was I stopped making videos for the month of July of 2020. I spent the whole month just kind of refocusing everything. And it was cool I think I watched your first video after your first. I met you when you were interviewing Dee. Dee was talking about her solar setup. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know Dee, because I saw her from Bob Wells' channel. And so that made me stop and watch the live stream. That was my first live stream that I ever walked into. It was you, Box Fan D, and I think somebody else was on the panel as well. And
thank you, Thin Blue Rain. Thank you. Sorry.
Appreciate it. Yep. And then I watched I think the first video that I watched of yours, it was when you first got your laptop. It was raining in Oregon. You were sitting on the front seat of your step van, and you're talking about how it's raining, and you just got this package, and you're super excited to open it up, and you got your laptop. During that whole week or two, and basically that whole month, I was going back and watching your channels and catching up on you and this community. It was just an awesome month, and I always wanted to share that. That month, that was definitely a special month, which completely shifted my channel 100%.
That's right. Right 100%. Before right close to the time I was monetizing, I think. Pretty close.
Yeah, you had I think about 846 subscribers, and so it was pretty cool to watch.
And what I mean about, and that laptop was from a subscriber, and it was from Melnetti Living Free Zip Codeless, and it brought tears to my eyes. And I mean, the things that the people do for each other in this community is amazing. I mean, it's amazing.
Yep, and, I saw that video. I'm like, oh, okay, no, this is a different world. This is a community. This is not just YouTube. It's just not. It's not numbers. It's friends and families and people. It's not a number. Not a number. So yeah,
right.
100%.
It is family, and families, all families have arguments or whatever, but if we keep in mind that we come in here into this YouTube channel and we all can step off this plane and take it together. There's so many people I met when they were little and very small, under 100, that are now monetized. And it's like, it's crazy. I love it. Hello, Fairy Dust. Hello. And new member. Thank you, Monty, for becoming a member. Dude, thanks, man. Awesome. Right on. Adventures in Xanadu. Hello, hello. I'm missing people coming in. Right on. So, you said it changed. It changed what you wanted out of YouTube. So then it became you wanted friendships, making friendships. Yeah. Hello, Kaylee. I just now seen it come in. That chat's popping. 74 in the house, guys. Awesome. Share this out. We get 6 more. That record breaks.
Let's do this. Let's break some records.
Right on. Overcome concerns about your image and voice being exposed to the wide world. Whether guests on YouTube, or how did you overcome? Okay, so how did you overcome concerns about your image and your voice being exposed on the wide world of YouTube?
I think the only main concern for me when I first started Van Life and first started the YouTube channel, for me, the concern was my coworkers. So I basically lived a stealth life for the first 2.5 years before I started my YouTube channel because I was concerned. I was concerned more for my coworkers and my boss finding out that, hey, this guy lives in a van, right? They knew, and my coworkers and my boss knew I had a van. They knew that, I had a van on the weekends, on my days off. They asked me, hey, where are you going this weekend? Where are you going this weekend? And I'd show them pictures. Hey, I was at the desert, the beach, the mountains. But they didn't know that I had that I lived in my van full time.
Right.
And so I kept that stealth. And so that was like my main concern, living the van life and YouTube, is that if I started YouTube too soon, or if they were to find out, it would kind of blow my stealth cover, right? Like I was concerned on what they thought about me, right? I want them to think of me as a hard worker, came into work, did my job, that's it. Not, oh, poor Ray lives in the van, or poor Ray goes in his van to go to sleep or whatever. That's not what I wanted.
Right.
So I think that was my main concern for YouTube. It was my coworkers finding out that I lived in a van, my boss, knowing that I lived in a van.
Well, van life still has a stigma attached to it, with a lot of folks that don't understand it, that live in sticks and bricks, and nothing wrong with that. They just don't know about it. Most of us, I think, choose to live this life.
Oh, 100%.
And some of us may have put into it by having to live this life, but then
100%.
You realize that, to me, it was kind of have to, but it was kind of what I wanted. I wanted free. Yep. I wanted to be free, and I am free. Hello, Philly. Thank you for coming in. Dream on Wheels. Hello. But so, I think there is still a stigma attached to van life, like the van down by the river, and, hey, put me by the river any day.
For reals.
That's what I'm saying. Put me by the river any day.
I would not complain about that.
And what people don't seem to understand in van life, you do everything you do in sticks and bricks.
Yeah. 100%.
I've said this before, and I've learned this from Box Fan D. It just takes longer. See, Kaylee's got another question. Any concerns about haters using your information for bad things? I asked because recently someone shared my private email and it knocked me for a loop. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I there's a lot of things I don't share. People always ask what my birthday is, so I don't put my birth date. So tomorrow we're going to be doing an April's birthday bash. So I always tell people my birthday is mid-April. I don't give the date because of privacy stuff.
Right.
I don't like to give out my email address because of those reasons. And my email address is separate from my YouTube channel. So there's a lot of things that I do to try to protect myself. But of course, if someone really wanted to find who I am, where I am, they could find it, But I try to do what I can to prevent that. And if it happens, it happens.
Hello, Robert Simmons. Hello. And thanks for coming in. We got 5 in here from Facebook. What's up, Facebook? I hope my daughter's watching. Linda R., thank you for the $5 super sticker. And for all you super chatters, this is for you. Here we go. Whoops. Oh, I almost played it again. I get into that music and I just keep wanting to hear it, man. I love the music. You're saying this is for Gina. Yep, those are all my favorite songs.
I love it. I love it.
I love
Tiger
Blood, Jewel. They're the best on Epidemic Sound. I tell you.
I was listening to that pretty much half of it today, just thinking about you.
Baby, we just broke the record. I love all you guys. We just broke the record. 81 in the house. What's up?
You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing.
You guys are all amazing. I love you all. If I could buy you all a beer right now, I'd buy 81 beers. Woo. Throw them out there.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to drink some water on that one. Or some cranberry juice. How about that?
Sharing is caring, people. Sharing is caring. That's like one of the biggest things you can do for
thank you, Ray, for the raid and helping me break that record, my brother. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you came into YouTube, it was all at first for numbers, and then it went because you connected with people.
Yeah.
So what do you want from YouTube now?
Ooh, good question. And I think you placed it perfectly. The first 53 were subscribers. When I met you, it became about friends, and now I want to learn how to inspire people. So I'm trying different things. I'm always testing different things out, and I want to actually inspire people to get outdoors, inspire people to live a more simple life, inspire people to find freedom in their life, inspire people to go camping, to get connected with friends and family a little bit closer, inspire people to maybe make a YouTube channel, inspire people to share their story and their dreams and to follow their dreams 100%. Right. So I think now this is like my third phase in my YouTube channel, and it's all about inspiring people. So I want to learn how to inspire people by sharing my story and to learn how to actually tell a story. That's something I need to work on, is to tell a story, to get the thoughts that are in this brain here to my mouth and to be able to communicate and to inspire people. That's what I want to do. That's my main goal right now.
Now, I tell you did inspire me in the beginning because of keto. I knew what keto was, but I'm thinking, look at this dude. He looks good. He'd be looking like he's only 25, 28 years old. And then Teresa was saying, yeah, keto's good for you, So I play with it. I try it. I'm trying to stay on it. It is a hard deal to do. But
you changed too, Gina. You've changed. I've seen.
I do feel better, and so it is definitely it is in the food you eat, guys, and so he kind of inspired me on that. And then when I seen the picture of you before,
wow,
I was like, no way, that's not right. I mean, you were still a good looking fella, but you'd seem like you were, just hitting back, and now look at you, just rocking it. Hello, Camping Therapy.
What's going on? Though that picture is a rarity during that phase of my life, 100%. During those couple of years, going through depression, going through a stage in my life where I was not healthy. And so there's not very many pictures of me during that time. And so things have changed. A lot of things have changed. And luckily, I'm able to make better choices and focus on more things that are more important and they're healthier for me. And I do plan on, my original plan actually was to start off with Keto Life Rocks. KetoLifeRocks.com was my first channel that I want, or the second channel I wanted to create. But then April 2020, the virus came along. And so I completely shifted from Keto Life Rocks to VanLifeRocks.
Right.
But this summer I do plan on starting that channel. So probably July or August of this summer, I'm going to start Keto Life Rocks. And because I do want to help people. I
I think you would be great at that, because that inspired me just reading about it through you, and I mean, you look good. There's no doubt about it. You look good. And so, that's the true test of time right there.
Yeah. And I do want to share what I do. I don't want to tell people what to do. I don't want to, but I do want to inspire them. Hey, this is my story. This is how I changed the way I am, and just give my story on that.
Right.
So,
right. So,
Yeah.
and so now, did you say you were going to start a channel, Keto Life Rocks? Oh, that's
Yeah.
a great idea. That
Yeah. So
is
I'm
a
gonna start
great
that.
idea.
I'm gonna start that in the summer, and I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully by then the virus and everything will be all taken care of. Hopefully all the gyms will start opening up, and people could start focusing on, if they want to get healthier or better, or more into shape, then I'll hopefully be there to inspire them.
Right,
So.
right. Now, Maddie, I see Maddie Van Halen saying he should start keto. You know, Maddie, you're a guitar player. They always get the girl. No, yeah. So,
Rockstar.
yeah, he is the rock star. You guys go hear him play. He's good. Maddie Van
Yeah.
Halen's good.
Yeah,
But
for
so
sure.
now, in your future travel plans, what's going on for you in future travel plans?
Okay, so I just got invited to go to Joshua Tree National Park, so I might be heading there
Nice.
Sunday night. But I am training right now. I'm training for the Grand Canyon and Mount Whitney. Those are the two big trips that I'm training for. I want to hike the Grand Canyon, and I also want to hike Mount Whitney and try to summit the mountain. And so those are the two big ones that's coming up here pretty soon. But besides that, and then 2022, heading up to see you, Gina. Hopefully see
Right on.
the West Coast and see Washington and Oregon and you
Right
and
on.
Tim, and there's a ton of people that I want to see, and that's been a struggle because this whole last year has been on lockdown, and we have so many great people and friends out there that I wanted to go
Right.
to court site and see you all there, and I couldn't do that, and but I'm looking forward to
You know,
hitting the
it's
road.
amazing. I think I know someone in every state.
Yeah,
I was
isn't that
looking at,
awesome?
yeah, except maybe Maine. I may not know someone in Maine,
I know someone
but
in Maine. We'll go.
yeah, there you go. Philly Roadtech says I play air guitar. That'll get the girls too, or the boys, whichever. It'll get
I
them.
just bob the head.
Yeah, just headbang it, guys. That's
Headbang
right.
it.
That's right. That gets it going. Let's see here.
For
There's
sure.
your link. Happy Water Girl, how are you? Laugh out loud. She's laughing at Kevin. Kevin must have said something I missed.
He's always saying something.
He is a nice guy. Got folks in person. He's a sweetheart. And those dogs, I fell in love with Barrett. Barrett is
100%.
cutie pie.
Man, my buddy.
Hello, Shabna. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Crash the Wild. Hello. A few provinces too. Crash Wild says Ray.
Let's do it. Let's
Headed
do it.
up there.
I can't wait.
Road Dog Irish Pride. Hello. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. What's up, Boston?
See, there we
love
go.
Boston. There you go.
Now, again, that's another benefit of this community and YouTube is that we, like you said, we have friends all over the place that we could say, hey, I'm heading here. Let's meet up. And that's the beauty, huge benefit of having a YouTube channel and to meet, everyone on the road. That's awesome. That's just awesome and exciting. 100%.
Fiona says, no, Mock, you're not fat. You're just cuddly. He peels like an Irish boy, though. I seen that peeling going on his feet.
I told him to go, dude, you need to put some sunblock. He said, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, you need to put some sunblock.
That was so cool hanging out with him for a day. So
awesome.
now I'm gonna ask. What made me ask this question? Watching Van City Van Life, you hear him talking every once in a while about getting land. Have you ever thought about just getting a little piece of land for a place to park it when you want to? I did at first, but after 14 days, I would just get like, okay, it's time to move on, right? Right. There's so much beauty out there. There's so much stuff to see and so many places to go that right now, no, I don't want to buy land. I do want to have a trailer eventually that I could tow behind the van. But in terms of land, I think it would be nice if with a community got together and maybe have an area that we could all go to. That would be cool. Have a couple of areas in different parts of the states. I would do that, and I do have someone that would want to help with that. But in terms of me just having land just for me, no. Well, but what made me think about it was about when I had Gray Man on. He was talking about a place to bug out to if you had to go lock down somewhere. I thought that just sounded like a smart thing to do. And like if you got a community to do it together,
Yeah.
or a few people to do it together, it would open it up
Yeah.
and help out a lot of people. I think 83 in the house and 7 on Facebook. What's going on? There you
You guys
go.
are awesome.
You guys are awesome. You need to make sure and look in that mirror today and say, I am awesome, because you guys are. And we love
that's
all of you
100%.
guys, and hanging out with us. It means everything. I can promise you that from me and him. We both feel the same about that.
I love it when you say that. That always brings a big, huge smile on my face when you say that you guys are amazing. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're amazing. I love it when you say that. That's one of my favorite lines that you say. 100%.
Oh, thank you. Well, and when I was going through depression, I had to do that to get myself out of it. And any little thing I did that turned out good, I would turn around and look in the mirror and say, yeah, I'm amazing now. And then meeting, I'm telling you now, I have better friends on YouTube than I did before YouTube.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I've learned so much about the life and any life, about myself, through all of you.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin Payne, hello. Thanks for coming in. Charles Martin, hello. I'm missing folks coming in. We got 84 and 8 on Facebook. What's up, Facebook, man?
What's going
on?
on?
I'm so glad you guys are hanging out, and we are
So
breaking
cool.
all kinds of records. That's awesome.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Have you ever thought about building out a different van?
No.
No.
If I had to get rid of this van for whatever reason, something happened, and knock on wood that doesn't happen, but I would do the exact same build with the exact same model, with the exact same everything, maybe a little bit newer, hopefully.
Right.
But exactly the same. I love it. This van saved my life. This van does everything I want it to do and then some. And if someone was to give me like a Mercedes van or something like that, I would probably sell it to get a van like this, just because I just like it.
I tell you, I was impressed riding in that van in Nomox. He brought me back out to my van, and dude, that thing rode smooth. I was shocked about it. I mean, and the room in it is amazing to me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room in it. And that's the shorter version, isn't it? Isn't there a longer version of that van?
I believe so. Yep.
Yeah,
but just
because a longer version of that van is as big as my bread truck, actually, on the inside.
Wow.
Because I pulled up to one in town, and I think it's the same kind of van, but the length was the same.
Yeah, and his build is very simple. Just a bed, and of course he wants to add to it, but again, we just need to keep it simple. We don't need so much stuff. Much stuff. Keep it simple. One of my favorite.
American Wonder says his converted shuttle bus is perfect for him. Yes. My bread truck's perfect for me. I think if the motor went bad or something, I would just put another motor in it, because it just works for me. There's things I would change because, I do regret not moving into it before I built it out. I wish I would have built a bed just to sleep on and then figure out, because I would have changed a couple of things. Yeah. But it fits me fine, and it's enough room, and it's stealth enough I can pretty much park anywhere. Yeah, and that's the whole thing to a van to an RV is for me.
Yeah, 100%. That was a major factor when I got this van, is the stealth of it, because I live in a city where it's a commuter town, and people drive into San Diego, Orange County, LA in these vans to go to work, and so these vans are all over the place in the city that I live in, and so for me, it was a no-brainer to try to blend in and to be stealth, and it works.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you so much. When I moved into the van, my daughter was the only one of my family or friends that said, you can do this, you're going to have fun, you'll love it. Johnny's Journey, thank you so much for that super sticker. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. My daughter was the only one that really stood behind me on this. She goes, Mom, do it. That's what you want to do. Your health, all that. Do what you want to do. And so having her behind me doing it, I wasn't near as scary. So if you guys, anybody thinking about doing RV life or van life, get something simple. Start out simple. Go back, and I'm telling you, not just because I like Van City Van Life, go back and watch his first videos. You will see how simple that van was. And then what you can turn it into is amazing.
Yeah, 100%. At the first couple of trips, it was me and my son. We threw the sleeping bag in the back with the military cot in the back, and just kept it simple. And we took a couple trips to the desert, just keeping it simple. Keep it simple. 100%.
Exactly, keeping it simple. And guys, here at the top of the hour, we will be rating Van Vita Travels. And we got 82 in here and 8 from Facebook. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are awesome. I love it. I love it. No Mock Experience says, thank you, Melon. Oh, talking to somebody. Mike, it flipped on me. I couldn't see it.
Michael Ann, yep.
Michael Ann?
Yep.
See, Char of Heart, no problem. I'm hitting posts and I know they'll see me sooner or later. No, don't run over nobody. So, okay, Ray, tell me the most favorite place you've ever been in your van.
Oh, I got to say the Alabama Hills, of course.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what
it's
I thought.
just, I mean, every time I go there, I look at the mountains there and I'm like, that's my goal is to summit that mountain. And I've been trying for the last 3 years. And so every time I go there, it's like a reminder of that's my goal. That's my star. That's what I'm trying to aim for. And I'm going to hike it again this year. And
Now-
hopefully I fail because I want to go back again and again and again and try again and learn. But the Alabama Hills,
I don't know much about hiking on mountains, but now you do know about Mount McLaughlin. That's a big mountain.
no, I don't know about that one.
Okay, my video of when I went up on the mountain road with my friend Dana Ann.
Yes, I remember that.
There's a mountain in one of those cliffs. It's snow-capped. Yeah. That's Mount McLaughlin. It's over close to maybe Bend or Cape Falls. That would be one to hike. I think they do hike it, but it's a big deal to hike.
Yeah. So for me, the Alabama Hills, the Grand Canyon, those two are 100% epic for me. Those are, everything. Yeah. How and why I built this van is because of those two locations for sure.
Nice.
For sure.
Well, look up Mount McLaughlin. So when you come here, you've got a mountain to go hike.
Yeah, and I want you to take me to Crater Lake as well.
Yes.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, that's the place, man. Crater Lake is it. When Meant to Be gets here, we're going to go down kind of the route that Nomoc's on right now. And that was a great video he did, by the way. If anybody wants to see some Oregon coast, go check out Nomoc's newest video.
100%.
Hello, Patty B. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Call Me B says, Van City Valley Chrome got his start with humble beginnings from his van, and look at it. Yeah, right? His van is like a nice apartment.
Yeah,
and still simple. A few perks like a tequila drawer. He does. He does have a tequila drawer. Nomoc says, Oregon.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. When we met him at Shorter Park, we were right on the Rogue River. The Rogue River is amazing. There's so many things to do here. Alabama Hills were awesome. Red says, awesome place, awesome company, awesome.
Yeah.
NKY Honeybees, hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very fortunate that the Alabama Hills is only about 4 hours away from here. So anytime I want to go to my favorite place in the world, it's a quick trip there, and it's just amazing. It's hard to put into words how beautiful and amazing that place is. 100%. Definitely inspiring place. Yeah.
Right on. Backroads RVing got to get to bed. Okay, Jerry, you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Jerry Holly in the house. Love
Jerry Holly. There's Dana Ann. Laugh out loud. She's over on the coast too, riding that coastline. She have no nomadic experience. Hugs and loves to the kitty cats. Yeah, they see them sleeping. They're up there sleeping. They're awesome. Up there sleeping. So, have you ever thought about getting a pet?
Yes, I do want a dog. I do want like a mountain dog where I could take on the trails and do some hikes. But right now, I do need to go back to work when things start to open up again this summer. And when that happens, for me to have a pet, that would not be responsible for me to do. But eventually, when I become a full-time boondocker, 100% of the time, I absolutely want a dog, or maybe even two. That I could take on the trails and go deep in the mountains and the desert. But right now, that would not be responsible.
Yeah, I've seen the connection, Kevin Nomoc, or the Nomoc, the connection he has with his dogs. It's like the connection with my cats. To me, they're just like his kids, and they mind him like kids. And I liked watching him with them. That was a whole different side of him that I haven't seen it, even though he shows them a lot. But just in person, it was neat to watch that. Yeah. And my friend Dana Ann has one cat, and you talk about that cat is spoiled. Van Vita Travels, thank you. We adore you, my dear. Thank you so much.
100%.
But Dana Ann has a cat named oh, now I'm forgetting her name. But anyway, this cat is, Pepper is her name. This cat is spoiled rotten. I went to pick her up, and I picked her up. I'm not scared of cats at all. And she looked at me, she goes, I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah, total attitude, you know. She was the only child, is what that was all about. Only child. Hey, Stars Prepper, hello. And Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. Love that name. I've always loved that name. Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. That's awesome. Dogs are awesome. Well, all animals are really awesome. Yeah, that's true. All animals are awesome. Kaylee asked. Let's see what Kaylee's asking here. Thank you for being responsible in your yes.
No, I've grown up with dogs my whole life. So I could be patient for a few more years until, you know, have the opportunity and be able to take care of a dog. Absolutely. Right. You got to take care of our friends. 100%.
Exactly. If I wasn't retired, I would not have pets. I mean, even though I can keep it cool, I just, I don't want them to be in this. And they might be in it all day with me sometimes when it's raining or snowing, but they're happy. And my cats are pretty much spoiled. They're spoiled. They eat better than I do. The Morse family. What kind of dog? I missed it. It jumped on me. The Morse family. What kind of dog would you get?
I would think more of like a mountain dog. So whether that's like a golden retriever, a lab, something that I could take on the roads that would be able to climb mountains and haul their own gear, and someone that's, trained enough to, just to be my buddy out there.
Right. Stars Prepper, I don't know if you know Hutch Homestead, but I think you do. But I will be on his show in the morning, so I hope to see you there. All of you guys, if you don't know Hutch Homestead, I'm on that show tomorrow morning at 10 Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. So if you guys get a chance to jump into Hutch Homestead, he's a cool guy, very passionate. All right, let's see more questions here. I think. Oh no, maybe not. Ava says, "I love you all." We love you, Ava.
100%.
Thank you, my dear.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, Stars Prepper says he'll be there. Awesome. We still got 80 in the house. That's what you guys are. Jeez. I'd say cheers to all of you, and let's have a shot of tequila and a beer.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hello, Lorraine. I missed you coming in, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, Hutch is how you found me, Stars Prepper. Right on. Well, then you already knew Hutch. I forget where I meet all y'all. I just like meeting y'all,
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and when you come here, I want you guys to walk in, and be like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. I don't 100%. Care where you're from or what community you're from or where in the world you're from. The further away, the better. The closer, the better. It's all good.
Yep.
So
that's what I love the best about live streams, is that you can come into a live stream and you just have those friends that are just hanging out, in your van, in your chat, just being positive. That's awesome.
Yep. We got 9 in here from Facebook. What's up, Facebook? I don't see y'all. If you all are chatting, for some reason, I don't see it. I thought I would see it, but I haven't noticed it. So thank you for hanging out, Facebook. Van City Adventure, what's going on, brother? I hope you're getting well. I hope you're doing better, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, Red says, where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. That's exactly what I want you guys to feel here. This is your home. When I'm up live, you can jump in here and chat with all of us. We love it. Mm-hmm. And we got 9 more minutes, and we're going to be rating Van Vita. And let's see. Well, Gina, my first name is Christina. Glad to meet you and get to know you. Yes, the Dyson's Crazy Adventures. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Christina.
Awesome.
Yes. And if everybody in the chat would just kind of chat in what part of the country they're in. Let's see where most of y'all are from.
Mm-hmm.
Christina Patricia, hello. She's in here from Facebook. Nice.
Very cool.
I just seen a Facebook chat. Yeah, that's the first one I've seen come through on Facebook. But it jumps. I don't always catch it.
Yeah. I think on Facebook, they need to allow, there's some privacy settings on Facebook that they need to check off on to allow their names to be shown on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Indiana, Utah, Illinois, Ontario, Minnesota, South Carolina, Ohio, Texas, Washington, Arkansas, South
Mhm.
Carolina. Patty B, yeah, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Lancaster County, PA. Tennessee. Shoot, we know Kentucky. Man,
Yeah.
we can go to any state and see somebody. See, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hello, Jen Praise. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, again, that's one huge factor I didn't anticipate when I started my YouTube channel was this community and to have friends all over the place. Yeah.
California, Lodi, California. Lodi, I've been there, Lodi.
Yeah.
Australia, yes. That's where I want to go.
Awesome.
Kansas, Calgary. Wow, Maryland. Holy mackerel. Dude, I think we got just about every state going on.
Mm-hmm.
Our epic RV adventure. What? He used to come onto my show when I was not monetized. He's my music brother. What's up, brother? How you doing? Our home is South Carolina, meant to be, says. Smashville. Maddie Van Halen, Smashville. Nice, Maddie. Saudi Daisy, Tennessee, Water Girl says. Happy Water Girl says.
Yep.
Let's see. Floss says, I lost it. Route 80, they're neighbors. Oklahoma, Teddy, I'm an Okie. I was born and raised in Oklahoma. Shoot, yeah, we all going to meet up one day and have a large campfire.
For sure.
And the entertainment will be Ray in a kilt. I'll play guitar and Ray can dance for us. Do a little Irish dancing.
I'll need some tequila for that one. That's for sure.
Oh, we'll get you drunk, Ray. It's all good. We'll get you drunk. Yeah, when we meet up, I'm gonna have a shot of whiskey with you, brother. We're gonna get
100%.
a shot of whiskey. Heck yeah.
100%. Oh yeah.
Well, we'll need Kevin there too. He would look good in a kilt too. His hair color would do that. Do that good. You and Kevin in the kilt. Now, I'm putting that on my channel. I'll be videoing that. D Jelly, hello. Thanks for being here. I missed you coming in. Awesome. Tammy Cox, if I didn't say hello to you, hello, my friend. 85 in here and 11 on Facebook. What's up, Facebook? I love you guys over there. I love all of you, man. Shoot, I'd invite y'all to the van. We'd get a little crowded up in here, but we sit outside and have some whiskey.
Let's do it.
Let's see, Becky says, Ray, we need music by a bagpipe.
I'm sure Epidemic Sound has some bagpipe music for sure.
Right. No Mox laughing. Camping Therapy says 42 channels are going to the Mayberry meetup. Woo, doggy. That's a lot of people now.
Yeah, I can't wait till we hit the road and see more of you guys on the road. That's for sure. I can't wait.
We got a pretty good little meetup going up there at
I know.
Falls. It's gonna be fun.
I'm jealous.
I get to meet Gracie and Meant to Be, all those folks.
Awesome.
Diana Ann says Oregon Coast, she's loving it. Self-Esteem Architect, Boston. I want to see Boston. I've never been to Boston. East Texas, nice.
Awesome.
Maybe
so cool.
So now, do you plan any trip? Are you planning a trip like to the East Coast at any time?
Yeah, 2024 is my East Coast, New England area trip. So I basically have it all sectioned out. So the West Coast is going to be 2022. The Midwest Texas area will be 2023, and then 2024 would be the Northeast New England area. So yeah, in a few more years, I'll hit the New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Washington D.C., Maine. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Definitely
our epic RV adventure. I didn't see what you typed. It jumped on me, but I know somebody said prayers sent. So prayers from me, my friend. I hope all is well with you. I miss talking to you guys. We are in Bowling Green, Kentucky right now.
Yeah.
And then about getting virus or hacked through them. I see. Well, prayers sent to you guys. And much love to you. Patty B, thank you so much. Bonfire party time. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, darling, for that $10 super chat. You are amazing. Patty B sent me some Jack Daniel's coffee, guys. Oh my gosh, it's good.
Awesome.
I'm bringing it some of it to the meetup and let everybody try it.
Good.
Patty B and all you super chatters. All right. You guys are all amazing. What a fun night. Ray, I want to thank you, man, for hanging out with me. We got a few more minutes, and this was an honor for you to come up and hang out with me for the hour, my friend.
Yeah, no.
You are definitely my. I talk about go-to channels, and I said this, and I did a live about this. My go-to channel is him.
Yeah.
Is for van life is him and Chrome. I love him,
Yeah.
and Maddie too.
Yeah.
These are all channels that I watch daily. I miss your videos, Ray.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Those are what drug me in, man. I was like, yeah, love
I need to
this
work on my
dude.
videos. I know. I need to work on my videos.
I love waking up to see a video from Maddie or a video from Chrome or a video from Ray. You know, I need that to get up in the morning and get going.
I'll work on that. I promise.
Awesome.
I'll work on that.
Johnny Journey says Catskills Mountain in upstate New York. Nice.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Ray, you need JoJo Moffat says, Ray, you need to come to Texas, Oklahoma line. There you go. Texas, Oklahoma line. That's my country.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. Wants to go meet up. Kevin wants to go meet up. Gina Van Life. Kevin wants to go meet up. What? Where? I'm lost. Kevin got my number. Call me if you want to meet up, Kevin.
Yeah.
I missed that somewhere in there. Yeah. Kevin is a sweetheart, guys. If you guys, I was really shocked. I didn't think he would be like that, but he's got such a great disposition about him, and he just really cool cat. I thought he might be just loving himself too much, but he was way cool, dude. He was cool.
Very cool. Very cool guy.
Vera, Oklahoma. Awesome. Kevin is in your area. Yeah, I know. I was just with him the other day. He's on the coast right now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I met with him the other day, Van City Adventure. Super nice guy. All right, right on. Ford Man. Good night, Ford Man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Nice to see you. Well, Ray, we are going to get ready to raid Paula. I have the link at the top of the chat. We got 77 in here right now. Awesome. I'd love to start her show out with more than 77 or more.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So you guys jump on that link. I'll let you guys get going, and we'll see you over there. And thank you, all of you, for hanging out. Be sure to do what you said, what I say. Look in that mirror today. Tell yourself you're awesome, because you're all amazing. And I'll play a little outro, and I will see you in just a minute, Ray.
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Thank you, everybody.